What's up, y'all? It's Kiki. This is my husband, Ray, and we are on our way to celebrate our 11th year wedding anniversary at a surprise location. And the best part, Ray's flight ticket was 100% free. That's right, free. Come along with us as I show you how you can get a free Southwest flight too and reveal this surprise destination for our amazing anniversary getaway. Let's go. Y'all know what's happening. We got on these finna go shirts. We finna go. You ready to go? Where we going?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Guess what? I know. Come on, let's go. That's right, you guys. I have planned this entire trip on my own. I am so proud of myself. I cannot believe I have been planning this for months and Ray did not find out where we're going. Complete surprise. We're celebrating our 11th year wedding anniversary. And I'm so excited. You excited? You ready to go? You wanna know where we're going? I'm still not telling you. Usually we have our son with us, our 9-year-old son RJ, but this is an anniversary trip. Anniversary shenanigans means kid-free. First kid-free trip in over 9 years, y'all. Hallelujah. So guys, we are flying on Southwest. We love Southwest for a number of reasons. I'll talk to you a little bit about some of those reasons in a minute, but I have to check Ray's bag. I just want to point out, I have a carry-on only bag. Ray has this huge check bag. It's a 2-day trip, y'all. I just wanted to, I know y'all be talking about we pack heavy. I packed light this time. Look who packed heavy. That one right there. But anyway, I gotta check his bag in. I still don't want him to know where we're going, so I gotta do it myself. Shout out to Alberto at the Southwest check-in, because I basically just said, please don't say the name of it out loud. My husband don't know where he's going, and he didn't. So we really love Southwest for a few reasons. One, because you can take 2 bags per person, and we are usually both very heavy packers. This is out of the ordinary for me just because it's a 2-day trip. But normally, longer trips, I would have a whole lot of stuff. This time I just don't. So now we got a little bit of dilemma because I have CSA pre-check. He does not. Do I leave him? Do I make him go by himself? Do I go do pre-check and meet him at the gate? What do I do, y'all? What would you do? Comment down below. Would you leave your spouse in the regular line while you in the pre-check line? Let me know. Ray, how are you feeling right now? Like making your way to a plane and not even knowing where you're going?
I don't know what to feel. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I gotta use the bathroom. All of the above.
Oh my God, what's this such a mess?
Can we focus? Let's focus.
Do you have any clue where you might be on?
No. Bangladesh.
That's definitely not Bangladesh.
Oh, okay.
It's a 2-day trip.
Well, I don't know.
No clue.
No clue.
Guesses.
No. Hawaii.
Definitely not. Oh yeah, if you didn't figure it out yet, I decided to stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside him.
Well, y'all, I'm really excited. I don't know exactly where we're going. This is new for me. Kiki has held on to this surprise for a long time.
I cannot believe it, but we actually made it through security without Ray finding out where we're going. I thought for sure the guy at security was gonna like blow it for me. But here we are. Come on, let's go. All right, y'all. I have held off as long as I possibly can. We are on our way to our gate now, which means Ray's about to find out where we're going. How you feeling? You ready? Come on, let's go. You still don't have no idea?
Nope.
No clue at all?
No.
I can't believe it. All right.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
What do you think? What are you thinking? Are you happy?
Yes, absolutely.
Is there somewhere that crossed your mind? Did you kind of think it might be that?
I said that in the beginning, and you said no.
You did, and then I said no. Yeah, I did. Because who are you? Why would you guess that? 15 minutes early. We landed a little bit early, but we get ready to go get Ray's bag, and then we're gonna see how much it costs to take a lift. Because it seemed like when I told Ray we could potentially take the subway, he kind of gave me the stank eye. So I guess we're catching a lift. But what I didn't get to tell you earlier, Ray's flight was completely free today, and I want to tell you how. I used a companion pass for his flight. So basically, every now and then, Southwest offers these deals where you can, they'll roll it out via email and social media and stuff, where they'll say, hey, if you book a flight within the next 48 hours, after you sign up for this promotion, book a flight within the next 48 hours, we'll give you a free companion pass to use within a month-long period later in the fall. They roll those kinds of promotions out fairly often. I caught one. First time I actually caught one where, I was able to book the flight. I needed flights at the time. I don't just book flights just to book them. I booked it because I needed it. So I was able to get access to a companion pass for Ray. So what I did, because, me, I'm always nervous about stuff going wrong. Companion passes are subject to availability of the flight for when you want to use the pass, right? So I went ahead and booked Ray a regular seat on the flight just in case the flight booked all the way up before the companion pass could be used. So I did that. When the companion pass was available to use, I canceled the booked flight and used the companion pass instead. And Ray got the flight credits back, which is fine because we'll need those for a future cruise anyway. So that's what I did. And companion pass, that's how Ray got a free flight. Don't sleep on them emails that be coming out from Southwest, y'all. They don't play. Those deals work. This is a free flight. And my flight was only like $90, y'all. $90. Come on, let's go. So did you catch the hint? Can you guess where we went? It's the city that never sleeps, New York City. We stayed right in the heart of Times Square, surrounded by the bright lights and bustling energy. We met up with some amazing friends that you'll probably recognize, paid our respects at the 9/11 Memorial, and marveled at the view from the One World Observatory. Of course, we couldn't miss the iconic Statue of Liberty. And to top it all off, we saw a hit Broadway musical that left us singing and dancing all night long. We had an unforgettable time in New York City, and we can't wait to share more of our adventures with you. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are here in New York City.
New York City.
The city that never sleeps.
Oh my God.
Celebrating our 11-year wedding anniversary.
It's a surprise.
And we are at a brand new hotel that we've never stayed at before.
Yeah, buddy.
We're at a Hilton. We love Hiltons. Like, we stay at Hiltons pretty often, but this is a brand new line of Hilton.
Hilton, talk to us.
Yes, holla at us, Hilton. So we are at the Temple by Hilton in Times Square, New York City. So we figured, why not give him a little room tour? You want to give him a room tour, Ray?
Let's give him a room tour.
It's a pretty nice room. Let's give him a little room tour.
This is our room.
This is the room.
So,
Maybe let's just
this hotel is made to be luxurious, yet for the minimalistic person. We are not minimalistic, but this suits our fancy anyways. Come on in. First of all, we're gonna see our closet. A very minimalistic closet. Shelving unit up here, the rack right here to hang your clothes, plenty of hangers. And guess what this is, y'all?
What is that?
This is a iron or a steamer. I ain't took it down yet.
Okay.
I like this bag. I want this bag for myself.
I bet you do.
Can we take this bag by ourselves?
No.
Probably not.
We cannot
Anyway,
take that bag.
so this is the closet area, storage chest right here.
Yeah, just to reiterate, this is a closet
wait,
area.
That's not a storage?
It's not an enclosed closet. It is a closet area. So keep that in mind. It's not enclosed.
That's not a storage. That would be a safe.
Oh, that is a safe.
Now we have this luxurious bed setup.
Mm-hmm.
They have these very modern lamps. So you have, let's move this back over here.
Mm-hmm. There's not very much space to like store suitcases,
Right.
y'all. So keep that in mind.
So they have these lamps. There's two lamps. There's two switches for the lamps. There's one here and there's one there. So we got the plug here, USB, and a USB-C here.
And a regular plug.
And a regular plug.
Okay.
And then these operate the lights in the room. all these buttons here.
Okay.
So as we move on around.
So that doesn't just operate the lights in the room, it also operates the drapes, and we will show you how those work in just a few minutes.
Yep. So we have a working desk here, a modern leather chair. This is nice.
This is nice.
Do we got room for this in the luggage?
No, I don't
Probably
think so.
not. Okay. That's
Probably not.
very modern desk here. Light, a big old mirror.
This is a nice size mirror.
That is a nice size mirror. That's leather.
And I like those leather straps.
Yeah.
Too. That's really
Very modern.
I like the way things are
chic.
decorated in here. That is really nice.
We have a refrigerator here to store your stuff in.
It actually looks like
A little storage.
it looks more like a wine cooler. Than
It does. That's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah.
But then there's a rack right here. You open it up.
Let there be lights.
Yep.
So you got an espresso machine here too.
Yep. Got a storage unit right here.
Storage drawer.
Nespresso. Not espresso. That's Nespresso. Nespresso.
With a couple little Nespresso. Do they call them K-cups?
I don't know.
Do Nespresso machines call them K-cups too?
I don't know. But this right here, y'all, is our TV.
It is a nice size TV. I think
Very
it's
nice
a
TV.
65 inch, I think is what it said in the brochure.
This is the remotes. The remote
Sanitized
it even has room control. I haven't tried it yet, but you can operate the room. Yeah. You can hit it. And you know, I'm gonna leave it on that. I like that. But you can operate
the
TV,
artwork.
Netflix, Showtime, all kind of stuff. Have a seating bench here that you can sit down on if you want to relax yourself.
He's not sitting on the seating bench though. Seating bench is over here.
Right, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Seating bench here. You want to get your relax on for a few minutes before you get to bed. You want to store stuff. If it's a couple of people in the room, you store stuff right here. Again, this is our bed. On this side, same thing as on this side. All the switches and plugs that you would need essentially.
Look how nice that leather headboard is, right? That is real nice. Do it feel like real leather?
Oh.
Ooh, this is nice. Where you going? Oh yeah, what's this over here?
You can take care of your heating here, eating air. Right now I got it on 73. Kiki said turn down because it's hot. She all hot by herself, meaning spicy hot. And then here comes a magical moment.
Check this out, y'all. Yes, sir. This is the view from our room. That is Times Square. This is a city view room, King City View room to be exact. That is Times Square. I'm gonna turn off some of these background lights just so you can get the feel for Times Square. This is the view of Times Square from this room. That's literally Times Square down there on the ground. So nice. Everything is lit up like New York City life. Some tall skyscrapers all around us. Way back over there, I don't know if you can see it on here, but there is a Ferris wheel. I wonder if that's Coney Island. Right there. Alright, so now why don't we take a look at the bathroom, right? You wanna show everybody the bathroom?
I don't know if they're ready for this, Key.
Hey, I mean they was ready for that view. If they were ready for the view, they gotta be ready for this bathroom. Look at those hooks. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Look at those hooks for you to hang like your coat, belt, whatever you want to hang up here. Those are nice leather hooks. I love it.
That's the bathroom, y'all.
That's the bathroom. Nice. Look at that. Look at that mirror. Lots of light for if you want to do your makeup. Digital clock. Bluetooth speaker.
Bluetooth on.
Bluetooth on. I don't know what that is. We've got some soaps here. Hand soaps that are liquid soaps, not bar soaps. How we feel about bar soaps, right?
Brass fixtures.
Brass fixtures. Lots of towels.
Towels,
Yeah.
washcloths, and everything.
Looks like there's a
Hair
dryer down there. Tissue that Ray told me we didn't have.
Really?
Look at this shower. This is a humongous shower, y'all. I just want y'all to see how big this shower is because this is really quite big for a hotel shower. Let me step back so you get the full view. Look at how much space. And that's just what you can see from here. There's still a bunch of space back here too.
Oh. Oh my God, how dare you?
That's a glass door, sir.
Oh God.
So there's some different settings for the lights as well. You can, let's see, relax.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like mood setting here. That's the relax mode. And work. We ain't working, so we're taking it back off of that. It just brightens it up in work mode. We also just realized that this is a handicap accessible room. We're not sure if all of the rooms do this, but the door actually opens automatically. What did you just hit one of the buttons over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So guys, one thing that's different about this hotel, the lobby is actually on the 11th floor. You know, most of the time you walk into a hotel, the lobby's on the first floor. As soon as you walk in, the lobby is on floor 11. So you have to take the elevator up to the lobby when you get here, and then you take a different set of elevators to go up to the rooms, which is kind of nice because it means people can't just come in, you know, off the street and have access to the room elevators and get to the rooms where customers are staying, like paying customers are staying.
Shout out to the front desk clerk. Man,
Oh yeah, she was awesome.
That lady, I mean,
She was super nice. Super, yes.
You know what? Can I see your ID?
I have to say the service so far has been absolutely excellent. I have talked to them multiple times. This is a surprise. If you watched the previous vlog, you know this is a surprise for Ray. I have talked to the people that work here so many times over the last 24 hours, just trying to make sure, you know, what can we do? How can we set it up to make it real nice for Ray? And they've been so sweet, so accommodating, so awesome.
All right, everyone, before closing out this vlog, we wanted to give you our quick review after staying at Tempo by Hilton, New York Times Square. The pros: the luxurious upscale decor, especially the stunning bathroom design. The unforgettable view of Times Square right from our comfort of our room. Prime location, just a walk away from the city attractions, including famous New York City theater district and a variety of top-notch restaurants. State-of-the-art technology for lighting and blinds, room entry, ensuring a comfortable stay. And last but not least, in our pros, the exceptional customer service, making you feel right at home.
Now, while there were plenty of pros, there were also a few cons. The room was very small. We would recommend this room only if you had 2 people or less. I think the small room size could be a concern for some guests. Also, it was missing a few standard items like a designated suitcase storage area and a closet door. Also, it wasn't very easily accessible by car. There's lots of traffic in Times Square area, which made our arrival and departure a bit frantic since we used rideshare to and from the airport. In conclusion, this hotel offers a luxurious and memorable stay with only a few minor drawbacks. Its unbeatable location, modern amenities, and top-notch service make it an excellent choice for your next visit to the Big Apple. We are on our first full day in New York City.
New York City!
It's me, it's Kiki, and...
Me?
And Ray. We're on our anniversary weekend in New York City. We have a bird's eye view of the Carnival Venezia in port today. Right here from our hotel room. That's the blinds coming up. That's Carnival Venezia. Right there, can y'all see her? Let me zoom in a little bit for you. There she go. There she go. Right there.
We can walk down there.
Look at it. You see the little yellow thing at the top? That's the top of her. We got some things in store today. We're gonna go head down. We're catching a subway with some friends. Comment down below right now if you got any guess who those friends might be. We're catching a subway, and then we're gonna go to One World Observatory and what's the name of the mall?
Oculus Mall.
Oculus Mall. So let's go. Y'all, I have finally convinced Ray to wear, put it back down. But I finally convinced Ray to wear his man bag, his shoulder bag. I love it. I think it looks nice on you, babe. What you think? Come on, let's go. All right, guys. We have found some friends here. Look who we got in the building. My cruising family. Hello. Finally, in person. After literal years of communicating via YouTube. Yes. My gosh, listen. If you are not connected with my cruising family, please go and subscribe to their channel. Peter is an amazing travel agent. Oh, thank you. When I tell you she was our unofficial travel agent for this trip, because I don't know nothing about NYC, she had my back. Oh. Go subscribe to me.
Thank you. And if you're sitting here watching Team Reese Travels and you have not yet subscribed, you know you're wrong. Hit that subscribe button.
Just hit the button. It's right there. Just hit it.
So this is the main entrance.
Okay.
You can get in at other entrances, but I wanted to show you because you cannot miss it.
And this is, what did you say this is? 47th
Square, 42nd.
Times Square.
And 7th Ave.
Okay.
So here, if you get a new Metro card, $1 applies. They just literally raised the Metro card prices like 2 weeks ago. So
oh, wow.
In my head, I don't remember because I know it used to be $2.75 a ride, but it's a little more.
Oh my gosh. We are Metro card holders. I just want y'all to know that I have a Metro card now, so I'm an official New Yorker, so can't tell me nothing. Guys, if you go to New York City, make sure you are prepared to use the subway. It is so much easier to get around than car. The Metro card that we got was only $1, and you can add funds to your card in pre-selected amounts, or you can enter your own specific amount. We chose to add $15 to our card, and that lasted us almost the entire weekend. We ran out of funds just at our last ride. But don't worry if that happens. There are contactless payment options available at the subway entrance turnstiles if your card is out of funds. Also, we were able to share a card. We didn't each need our own. Look at them, looking like they already know what they're doing. So once we got our payment straight to get onto the subway, we decided to take the number 3 train all the way to Park Place. You can take the number 2 or the number 3, and you could actually get off right at Oculus. We decided to get off at Park Place because Peter said we would be able to see a much better view of the city if we got off at Park Place and walked around a little bit. While on the subway, we looked up tickets for the One World Observatory on Viator.com. We'll leave a link in the description. Viator is an amazing tool to use whenever you're looking for things to do in a new city.
There she is.
Nice.
But no, keep walking because that's not the best view.
Look, y'all New Yorkers walk fast. I'm out of shape.
Got to shoot.
Yeah, because these folks will run you over.
But then everybody don't.
You're interesting.
Yeah.
Souvenirs.
Like Ray was just saying he need to find a souvenir shop.
Subway car. I was wondering something car.
We gotta get something for RJ. Actually, you know what? RJ has been asking about the World Trade Center because September 11th just passed and they were learning about it in school. Oh, wow.
Come on, baby. We got 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
They made as a memorial with the other.
Okay.
Behind.
So that is the New World Trade Center. And this is the Oculus. See, this is why it's cool to have somebody else that's a vlogger with you, because anybody else would have told me just get off the train right inside the building right here, right? But Miss Peter and Alan said, get off out here on this stop so you can see all the surrounding visuals. I wouldn't have got that with nobody else. So now we have just arrived at the 9/11 Memorial Waterfalls at Ground Zero in New York City. These two stunning waterfalls, built in the footprints of the Twin Towers, honor the lives lost on that tragic day. Surrounding the waterfalls, you'll find the names of the victims etched in bronze, paying tribute to their memory. These beautiful waterfalls stand as a symbol of resilience and hope. From there, we decided to head over to the Oculus, a transportation hub and shopping mall built alongside the One World Trade Center. The Oculus was designed to resemble the image of a dove being released from a hand and serves as a long-lasting memory of the September 11th attacks. An indoor corridor will also connect you to the Westfield World Trade Center Mall and Brookfield Place.
Man, now y'all know window shopping is one of my favorite things to do. So I was super excited to see all these high-end stores. That's right, luxury at its finest. You may not know that I also love architecture. So I was amazed at the design of this entire complex. Kiki and I were super hungry, so we decided to grab a quick bite to eat in the food court. And oh my God, this food court, so many options to choose from. We ended up going with a barbecue spot that was absolutely delicious.
Well, unfortunately, it was time to say goodbye to our friends. We had to head back over to One World Observatory to make our appointment. So we took some pics. We had a wonderful time with our friends, Peter and Alan. Shout out to them again. Make sure you check out My Cruising Family. We can't wait to see them again. Now, time to check out One World Observatory. So guys, we just had an amazing afternoon with My Cruising Family. We are now at One World Observatory. We bought our tickets on Viator. We're getting ready to just go up into the observatory and get a look at the New York skyline. We actually purchased passes via Viator, and we bought the passes that allow you to skip the line. So once we showed them our pass, we were able to come right to the front of the line. There was a decent sized line that we were able to skip. Also, just so you know, you cannot bring a tripod inside of it. So we had a tripod out that they took and gave us a ticket for. We also had a tripod in a backpack that they scanned, that they picked up on the x-ray scanner that they took. And so we can't get those things back until we get ready to exit. So keep that in mind when you come here. If you have a tripod, you will have to leave it with them. Are you ready to go to the top of the world? Come on, let's go.
Maybe that look good. I don't even like salmon. How it transformed over the years. Alright everybody, we are on the 102nd floor on our way into the observatory. It's a little bit of a line, but it kind of seems to be moving pretty fast. So.
Looks like the first stop is the See Forever Theater.
Let's flip it and see. iPad tour that we're ready to go on comes with the tickets that we bought. So it gives us opportunities to see different perspectives and different things about the One World building. So let's check it out.
Let's go. Upstairs on 101 is where they have the cafe and photo ops. Floor 100 is where we actually can use our iPads. Because we purchased that combo experience, we did get access to these iPads. So basically there's going to be areas that we can go to. We can hit certain buttons on there to find out more about that area. So you'll see they have the different kind of locations listed on here with the north, east, south, and west. So we're going to go around and do a little bit of that.
So guys, I guess this is like an augmented reality tour. And so when Kiki hit south, it brought this up and it shows you exactly what you can see at this very point. That's gonna be the Statue of Liberty, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, everybody, this is the gift shop area up here at it's called the gallery at One World. This is the 100th floor, right?
Yes.
We're on the 100th floor. If you do the iPad tour, you're going to be looking for the East symbol, which is going to be on the floor. But they have a lot of nice stuff, seems like. I haven't gone to look, but you know how gift shops are. Try to get you for your papers.
First thing you see, this is how you pay.
Look here. They already let you know as soon as you walk in. I like these ink pens though. Y'all, I am an ink pen fanatic, and look at that. I'll pay $30 for an ink pen. Not today though. If you like to play dominoes, there you go. Got hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, all kind of stuff. Glasses, glassware, all kind of stuff.
the Brooklyn Chophouse here in New York City, Times Square. Listen, they have 2 locations. We're at the Times Square location. I found this place online and it looked absolutely amazing. The ambiance, the lighting, everything right here in the heart of Times Square in the theater district, and the food looks delicious. It's actually a majority Black-owned restaurant, and it fuses traditional American steakhouse cuisine with upscale Chinese cuisine. So, yeah. So one of the owner's father was a owner of a very prominent sandwich shop here in New York City. And so that's where the fusion idea came from, of fusing those classic New York style sandwiches with Chinese cuisine. So that's why they have a pastrami dumpling and, you know, Reuben dumpling and that kind of thing. That's where that fusion idea came from. So guys, here's everything that we ordered. We didn't vlog the entire dinner experience because it was our anniversary. We just wanted to kind of enjoy it. But we do have a full review of the food coming later in the video. So make sure you stick around if you want to know what we thought of the food. But guys, I had more surprises up my sleeve. You guys know how much we love the show Hamilton. Now at this point, Ray has no idea we're going to see Hamilton, y'all. I told this man we were just walking over there to the theater because it was so close and I wanted to get a picture with the sign. So here he is posing for a picture with the sign. Okay, so now I think where we need to go is down here. All right. Come on. What's this line for?
Hamilton?
Oh, this is the line to go in there. Okay. Well, I'm glad you took your mask off first. What we're gonna do right now? Let's get in line.
No wonder I had to stay dressed up hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what are we doing, Ray?
Hamilton!
Oh wait,
We're
what?
going to see
Going to see what?
The Wiz.
We're not going to see the Wiz. We're going to see Hamilton. Are you excited? We're going to see Hamilton. We're not just going to see Hamilton. We're going to see Hamilton on Broadway in New York City. I need you to.
New York City!
I need.
Get a rope.
I need the excitement around the magnitude of that. Future Ray and Kiki here, and we wanted to just give you a little bit of background. We know we didn't talk very much during the restaurant and Hamilton vlog, so we wanted to just give you a little bit of a review on both, right? So let's want to start with the restaurant?
Yes.
Sounds like the band is coming back. Are they coming back? Y'all, we've been trying to close out this vlog over and over again, and this band keeps coming back. So we went to the Brooklyn Chophouse in Times Square.
It is a
fusion steakhouse and Chinese restaurant.
yes.
Fusion. So I thought the restaurant was fabulous. We ended up just ordering a bunch of different small plates and appetizers because we were not very hungry. We had actually eaten not very many hours before that. We were hanging out at the Oculus. So we ordered the
Chicken Parmesan
dumplings. Chicken Parmesan dumplings. We had the lobster dumplings.
Lobster dumplings. We had the crab fried rice.
Crab fried rice.
So, in the crab fried rice, there were whole pieces of fried crab in there.
Yeah. And it was like the soft shell crab.
Soft shell crab.
And the menu didn't say that it was soft shell crab. It just said crab fried rice. I assumed, silly me, assuming that it would just be fried rice with like regular crab meat in it. No, it was like pieces of the fried soft shell crab.
Yeah.
And I don't care for soft shell crab. I ate the rice. I didn't really like the pieces of the soft shell crab in it, but the rice was really good.
So I ate the crab. The crab was good. It was a little salty for me.
Yeah.
I'm not a real salt sprinkler. I season my food. But before you judge me, I season my food thoroughly. But
Spice Addicts.
I don't, right. Shout out to Spice Addicts.
Right.
But I don't use a lot of salt. Like you get food and put salt on top of it. And so I could tell immediately that it had too much salt on the crab. But that fried rice is legit. And they came in this big, huge steel canister.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
And that canister kept it hot the whole time.
Yeah.
They give you this big steel spoon and steel canister, and it stayed hot the whole time. We was there. It was hot when we put it in the to-go container.
Yeah, it was still hot. And I had what else did we have something else too?
Oh,
The satay chicken.
The chicken satay.
Listen, the satay chicken comes with a peanut sauce that is absolutely fabulous. You have to try that. It looked very questionable when it got to the table. It ended up being the best thing. To me, it was the best
absolutely.
thing that we had.
It was great.
The chicken satay with the peanut
It was great.
sauce. It was really good. The service was excellent.
They had a fresh strawberry lemonade, but I didn't like it. I don't know if I'm so used to just getting stuff out the fountain or whatever it is, but it wasn't strawberry enough for me. So, but it was good. So I wound up just had water and got a Sprite with lemon. And so that was good. And tell me about the
I had
drink
a
you
drink that was really good. It was a frozen, it was a special. It wasn't even on the menu. It was a frozen sangria. White peach sangria, frozen. Very, very good, delicious. Ask for it for sure if you go there, because like I said, it was not on the menu. It was just some kind of special that they had that day. But it was delicious. And then all of the food was great. We still had leftovers, even with only ordering a bunch of appetizers. We still had a bunch of leftovers. And we took that food and we went to the show. We went to see Hamilton.
Yeah.
And the show I thought was excellent. And this is coming from people who have watched Hamilton over and over and over and over and over and over and over. We've probably seen Hamilton, like, not even exaggerating, we've probably seen it 100 times. And we know all the lyrics, we know all the words, we know all the jokes, we know it start to finish.
Hold on, pause. We know it, we've seen it that many times because we watched it on Disney Plus.
Yes.
Let's establish that.
Yes, we watched it on Disney Plus. This is our first time seeing it live.
Yeah.
So first time seeing it live was here in New York on Broadway. Absolutely amazing. But we went into it thinking we have watched this 100 times with cast that is on Disney Plus. So we went into it with expectations like, we know it's gonna be good because it's a good show, but we're familiar with the cast that we've watched over and over again on Disney Plus. But even with that, the show was phenomenal. I thought it was. Did you think so? I thought it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Ray was crying. He was crying. Bucket tears.
I wasn't the only one.
He wasn't.
But it was at the end. It just makes you think about what's going on every day. So go ahead.
I will say the theater is not very well designed for people who have any kind of disability, and the bathroom situation,
That intermission,
not good. If you have to use a bathroom, do yourself a favor, go before the show starts or get out a few minutes before intermission and go. Because if you try to go, at least for the ladies' room,
tell them about it.
At intermission, the line was ridiculously long, to the point that the line would start, the bathroom was all the way down in the basement. The line came up the stairs to the main floor, around the corner, into the theater, down to the stage, back up, out the side door, around and out to the main floor again. That's how long the line was. Now it moved really fast. They had a bathroom attendant in there. It was like, hey, right here, you go. This one ain't got no tissue. That one good. Go there. It moved fast, but the line was still ridiculous. And I actually missed the first couple minutes after intermission because the line took so long to get through. So definitely would suggest that you go to the bathroom before the show.
Of course, we couldn't record it because before we even got in, they shut the operation down of all phones, video cameras, nightsticks, whatever you got to record.
And I tell you what, usually when they say that in shows, we see people that like to test the waters. I ain't see nobody testing the waters in there. People's like, these tickets cost too much. We put them phones away.
They came around. Hey, your phone could be lit. So what you did miss is that people, like, you know how you check your phone in between intermission and you ain't shut it off yet and the lights that went down. They came around and said, please cut your phone off.
Wow. Yeah.
They shut the operation down. Yeah. Now, I turned the light down all the way where I could see it with my good glasses on. Mm-hmm. But I still, also, I would say this. I'm not going to name the service. I have a service that depends on where I'm at. The phone service is not good, and that's what happened to me there. They do have Wi-Fi there, but it's probably not 10G Wi-Fi like everybody else has. 10G. But, so be careful. Depends on, your phone service. If you got tickets on the phone, I would say you go ahead and pull them up before you get in there, screenshot them, whatever you got to do to be able to have it. And then if you got multiple people with you, Send it to everybody. Send everybody their own ticket.
Yep.
Because you don't want that issue because they getting you in, they scanning and rolling. You ain't no standing around because it's time to get the show. The show about to start.
Right. But yeah, I thought Hamilton was great. Aside from the bathroom situation, it was a great show. The characters that I love the most, the guy who played President
Jefferson.
No.
Oh.
No.
What?
The guy who played Washington, I thought was incredible.
Yeah.
The guy who played Jefferson was really good too. The guy who played Aaron Burr. The guy who played Aaron Burr was really good. His voice.
Yes. Yeah. So of course, when you go to this show, there are different people playing these roles. So the voices will be different. So if you've seen it and you go to this show, you're gonna be like, this voice is different. Yeah. But you can tell that they tried the replacements they put in, they tried their best to get the right replacements to do what they needed for the show. Yeah. Overall, the show was good. Great voices. Couple, maybe 1 or 2 voices. It was like, but overall, it was good.
The one thing I did want to say, even though we have seen this a bunch of times on Disney Plus, if you get an opportunity to see it live, definitely do that.
Go.
And I say that because there were so many little nuances that you don't notice. There were so many little nuances that the camera doesn't pick up for the Disney Plus version. So there were things that were happening on stage that we didn't know until we just saw it live.
Right.
So when we saw it, we were like, man, I never knew that. I never saw that. I'm gonna have to go back and look for that in the movie. But I think that what happens is, you only get in whatever the camera is pointed at that moment. So if it's happening on stage with the cameras over here, you don't get that on the Disney Plus version versus us seeing the entire stage at one time.
Now, thinking back to what we watched on Disney Plus, do you think there were multiple? I don't remember too many multiple camera angles.
There were multiple angles, but like 2 or 3. It wasn't like 17.
Right.
And it could have literally been 17 things happening on that stage at one time, at a given point in time.
But they had it made on TV. It's focused on the show. Yeah. But when you're in the theater, you see the show plus some stuff.
Yeah.
So.
But I would say this was a perfect way for us to spend our anniversary. Ray was super surprised. I think you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, right?
Absolutely.
We enjoyed it. We had a wonderful time. And I hope that you enjoyed the videos. And I think that should be it for this video. So if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time we post a new video. And until the next time.
Team Reese.
All day.
Hey there, Team Reese Travels family. Today, we're taking you on an unforgettable adventure in the heart of New York City. We'll be hopping on a boat tour to visit the iconic Statue of Liberty. And to top it all off, we'll be trying some authentic New York-style pizza for the first time. So buckle up and join us as we celebrate the last day of our anniversary trip in the Big Apple.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
It's Kiki.
It's Ray.
And we are.
Team Reese.
Day 2 of our
It's day 2, yes.
trip. Now we are over at the Pier 16 area, getting ready to board the Blue Circle,
I think so.
Circle Blue Express cruise to go see the Statue of Liberty.
We're going to go outside of the Statue of Liberty, check it out.
Yeah, we're not going inside, we're going outside. Express cruise, we just gonna ride around real quick, take a good look, get a few pics, get some videos, and say we saw it. So this is a good way if you just kind of want to see it, just want to get a visual of the Statue of Liberty, but don't necessarily want the full tour, because those tours where you go inside and go to Ellis, those are like several hours long tours.
Unless
we have a flight today.
Right.
So we're only trying to spend like an hour. This tour is 50 minutes. So we are going to go do that, and we're going to take you along.
Yep.
So even though the cruise just started, one thing I do want to give you as a tip, if it's a nice clear day and you want to sit like up top where you can have outdoor seating, get here early. We got the last 2 seats on the top deck of the boat, and everybody else that's up here that's not seated is like standing, and then people that wanted to sit are downstairs underneath inside where you have to see everything through glass. I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to see everything. Full vision. Okay.
With the then mayor.
So, last pit stop before we leave New York City. We could not come here and not get New York pizza. So, we're going to try this place called Little Italy. It's right down here, right off of the pier area that we came to go to that Blue Circle line.
Yep.
Statue of Liberty cruise. And go check out Little Italy. It smells amazing.
Yeah.
It smells really good.
Y'all, man, we probably try to get some pictures. We'll see.
Come on.
If they let us do it. We'll see.
Cold pizza on Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for that new wave. I think I like it how it is. Cold pizza on a Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for a new wave. I think I like it how it is.
Right. Like the New York style pizza. So I've seen people like fold New York pizza like that.
Yeah. That's all we're doing. That's the only way you can do it.
Y'all. Hold on.
Wait, I don't know what the bag is.
I know.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of grease. Alright. Ready?
Let's go.
Cheers. That's good. That's good, y'all. I have sausage and pepperoni pizza. Break out
Pepperoni and bacon.
bacon. It is really greasy, but it is very good.
You don't want to eat it without nothing in front of you.
For those of you who know New York well, is this considered like good New York pizza? Because we don't know. We just was walking past and was like, it smells good. Let's do it.
That's good though.
The crust is nice and crusty. Flaky, crispy. Cheese is nice and melty. Seasoned, like you can tell the meat, like good. It tastes like seasoned sausage.
And one expensive.
$15 total for 2 pizza.
2 drinks. You've been paying $30 at home for the pizza. But I think here there is a lot more family-owned mom and pop stores. So they try to keep, and you see it like over the news, they try to keep stuff at a rate where they can still make money, but still offer quality stuff without killing people's pockets.
Here's the test though. From 2 Northwest Indiana, born and raised, kids turned adults.
I was about to do this Saturday.
Is New York pizza better than Chicago?
With thin crust like this, yes.
Nah. Guess we have to agree to disagree. I think it's funny how they just give you the pizza on the plate and stick it in the bag. Like at home,
Ain't no foil, ain't no saran wrap.
At home, the pizza be in like styrofoam box, you know, cardboard box, something. They don't just put it on a plate, stick it in a bag. They literally just put this sliced pizza on a plate. 2 plates. Stuck it in one bag and was like, here you go. But it is really good. Also, what was funny is Ray went in there and tried to order like the one piece of pizza in there that looked like Chicago style pizza. I thought it looked like Chicago or that Detroit style pizza too. Like that deep dish square.
They call it a grandma pizza.
They call it grandma.
I was trying to figure out what it was. It looked good. They had the double, all these huge slices with small slices of pepperoni all over. I wanted it, but I got judged and talked about. Normally, I don't worry about nobody judging me, but this time I was like, I don't want to judge me all the way home.
You need to eat like New Yorker. Huh? You want some, man?
Yeah.
Don't see my last name's Spencer, right? I mean it.
I didn't want to kill you.
Don't see my last name's Spencer.
I don't want to kill you.
Wow, what an incredible day we had exploring the Statue of Liberty and indulging in some mouth-watering New York City pizza. We hope you enjoyed joining us on this amazing adventure and that it inspired you to create your own unforgettable memories in New York City. As always, thank you for being a part of our Team Reese Travels family. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment about your favorite part of the trip, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel content. Until next time, Team Reese, all day.